Hello, sophomores. This is Mr. Wood, and want to explain to you what we're going to be doing and what the plan is for today. So first off, I am not in class today. I'm actually grading papers for the AP World History exam right now, and for that reason, I cannot be here this week. However, I will be here on Friday at 8 o'clock for our World History final. So that's the date. If you want to write that down in your study guide, you can. Friday, 8 a.m. is when you are going to take your World History final. So first off, if you're not already, you need to be sitting in your groups. The wonderful substitute teacher who's watching our class today, by the way, thank you very much for doing that. The wonderful substitute teacher who is watching our class today has the list of all the groups that you should be in. So go ahead and get in those groups. And right now, teacher will be taking attendance, so make sure that you are in those groups. So let's continue with our plan for today and what you need to do and what the expectations are. So have your final study guide in front of you. And that, let me float up here. Whoop, right up there. Okay. Here is what it looks like. We've been working on this. We're working this Friday. And we're going to continue to work on it today. So first step I would do is talk with your classmates, take out your packets, and you need to get this whole thing done. Now, you can divide and conquer. So if one person works on one part, another person works on another part, and you exchange answers, that's going to be okay today because this is a test and not a paper. So why don't you guys right now take about 30 seconds to a minute while our great teacher will pause this video and make your plan. Who is doing what for today? Okay, now that you have a plan, I just want to review a few things for this study guide. The study guide does need to be done. It's going to be graded as an assignment completion, engagement, and daily practice. Bring this study guide with you on Friday at 8 a.m. when you take the World History final, and you will be turning it in for credit. If you don't turn it in, if you've lost it, you'll get a 0 for all 3 of those grades. So this is proof that you studied, you prepared for the test, and it's worth quite a bit for a grade considering it's an assignment completion, engagement, and daily practice. Also, before you turn it in, give yourself a grade how you work with your group. We have all the way up from 4.0 to 1.0 right here. You could put a 3.5 or a 2.5 if that's what you think you had. Write that in there before you turn this in on Friday at 8 a.m. for our World History final. So, just so you know, if you are looking up a definition, just tell the teacher, raise your hand, have your phone, say, can I look up this word, and let them know what you are doing. Otherwise, phones should not be out at all unless you're looking up definitions or talk to the teacher and tell them, I'm going to Mr. Wood's website, I'm watching a video on the Mongols. If you're doing something like that, just tell the teacher about it so they know. You can do it with your headphones on, or you could do it with people around you. No listen to music while you're working on this because you have to be working with your groups. Again, no listen to music while you're working on this. Work with the people around you. So make sure you get this done. What if you get it done early? If you get it done early, what you may do is you can pre-write these paragraphs. If you pre-write these paragraphs, you're going to do a much better job on the essays. And just to remind you how this is graded. The top 10 students are going to set that curve of what 100% is going to be. So if the top 10 students get 80%, 80% kind of becomes the new 100% like we talked in class. And if you pre-write these, as many of you found out, you will do much better on your actual final. So fill this out, pre-write it, or what you can do if you get done. Also, you can also fill out, if you're completely done, your group is all done. If you guys want to take out a study guide for another class, you could work on that as well. The other option is that you can do your summer reading. If you're sitting down doing nothing, I would appreciate if the teacher who's there would just write that down, and that will factor into your grade on the study guide if it says that so-and-so was not working. Okay? So use your time wisely. I'm assuming you guys are going to be awesome because you've been awesome the entire year. It's been absolutely amazing teaching you. I don't know if I'll see you on Friday or not when I give the final. But you guys are incredible. I've absolutely loved it. I wish I was actually teaching there today. So have a great time filling out the study guide, and I will see you guys on Friday at 8 a.m.